Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodríguez back on the proving ground tonight.
Yair Rodríguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodríguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats, and that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Volkanovski is 4 years the elder. Rodríguez is 5 inches taller. The reach is identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the challenger, Yair El Pantera Rodríguez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible...
Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop him.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
I need you to scramble, scramble. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Yair Rodríguez. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. There it is. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight. Get right here.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Rodríguez.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Rodríguez gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 70 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And a pretty efficient effort thus far. 62% accuracy on the strikes against Yair Rodríguez. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkanovski.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. They continue to exchange.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right hand upstairs. And another one. Blocks the shot. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at him.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. It's over.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there is our UFC featherweight champion getting the knockout on the biggest stage in the sport. Very impressive result here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Yair Rodríguez.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight champ.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun. This guy and his family and friends are in for a great time tonight.